today's video we will be learning how we can install Kali Linux in our Virtualbox. So it's gonna be a very fun video, and this Kali Linux we use mostly for ethical hacking and doing penetration tests. So if you also want to be an ethical hacker in the future, I recommend you using Kali Linux, because Kali Linux is one of the most popular Linux Linux operating system that is very popular among hackers and programmers. So let's get right into the video. Over here, let me just show you an example of this. So I paused this, so let me start it. And here you can see this is the Kali Linux interface, which is currently a bit lagging. So this is what Kali Linux looks like. So I'm sorry, okay, I did something here. So here you can see this is what Kali Linux looks like. So this is the Kali Linux basics terminal. So if I wanna change my directory, so I will just write some basic code here, like desktop or something like this. We are in desktop like this. So this is just a Kali example, and here there are various things that you can do. Okay, let me just show you an options here. You can see the trash bin. Why I'm doing this I don't understand, so let me just make this window like this so that I never do this again. Here, okay, hold up. So this is what Kali Linux looks like, and here you can see various things. Now if I click in here, you can see the tools that are provided here. Let's see, these are the tools. These are information gathering tools, and there are vulnerability analysis tools and other tools. There are various tools. So this is a basic Kali Linux, so this is what Kali Linux file system looks like. Here, let me just open this file system. So this, we have installed this in a software called Virtualbox. You can even do this in VMware, which is one of the popular types of software that we say. So this is the file system, this is the home section. So these are all the things that I had to show you here. You can start by doing some tests. You can change yourself as an admin. Everything you can do here. It's quite similar to that here. You install it as an operating system. So this is pretty easy to do. Now let's get right into the video on how we can install this. So let's get right into the video. So here, first one thing that I have to share with you is, before I start and get into the video, here this is the basic window over here, you can see. But what happens is that whenever you type something, like if I am clicking on Windows, look, it will open this but not open here's window. So this is because you need to pause it whenever you wanna go to another thing, or you wanna use your Windows. So you can just click on this button which is pause, and this will pause your Kali Linux. So then you can work on with your Windows system. So now let's get right into the video on installation. Okay guys, so guys, to get started with using Linux in your virtual machine, first what you have to do is install these two applications. So come over here. Now one thing that I have to say you is that it will not work until you haven't done three things, that is subscribing to the channel, hitting the bell icon, and also liking this video. So yeah, come over here, and what you have to write is, first you need to install Kali. So for this we'll just like kali.org. We'll go to the Kali Linux site, official website, and over here you can see this is the what you will get. So over here you click on this button which is download. So over here you're gonna choose this thing which is recommended, and over here you're gonna choose it for Virtualbox. So you can just click on this button which says download, and it will start download. If you are using 32-bit operating system, you can just click here and download it, but I have already done so I don't want to repeat this process again. So over here we'll download Virtualbox. So we'll just write virtualbox.org. so every link is provided in the description for the easy for you. Okay, so here you see this old kind of window. Don't worry, it is pretty good. You just click on this button which is download, and over here you need to click on Windows host, and this will start your downloading over here, which should be popping up. So I have already downloaded, so I don't need. So once you have downloaded it, go through the setup, and after that you have done through every setup, okay, I opened snipping tool here. So after you are done with your setup, okay, let me just close this window really quick because it's annoying me. So after you have done through the setup, what you can do is locate your file, and then Oracle virtual machine, this will open in your, an icon will be there in your desktop. So over here you may be able to see a file like this, which is OVA, that stands for Virtualbox local, what we say, I forgot. Okay, so that's just the thing. So it will download in Virtualbox. And Linux is popular amongst hacker because they use this for penetration test. And if you want to get a good job, or you want to place a good job in the future, you need to know using Linux, because it is not like your Windows OS or your OS like that you use, like Mac OS and all those. So yeah, it's a very popular, and it is based on CUI, that is CLI, command line interface. So here you can see this thing over here. This is one of the most important thing that you have to know. Username Kali, password Kali. So these things you have to remember, because you will need this whenever you need to log into this. So over here what you're going to do is now launch the machine. Now to start you need to first go to tools. So I have this two thing here, Pop OS and Kali, that I just downloaded. So here you need to click on this button which is import. So you need to click on import, and over here you will see a window like this. So you just have to locate the file where you have downloaded it. Mine is in desktop, and not in desktop, my downloads. So you just go to downloads, and over here you scroll down, and you're going to click on this thing, click on open, and after that you don't have to do anything, you just click on next. And after clicking on next, you will see something like this, and choose the destination when you want to download it. You can just click here and choose other. So this will do it. So and I haven't downloaded D, so I'll just click here and click on select folder, and I will click on import, and you need to agree with this software license agreement. So once you just click on agree, it will start importing. So after that's done, you will see a window like this one popping up, which says Debian 64-bit. So that's how we do it. So thank you so much for watching, and okay, I'm just joking, we are not over here. So you need to click on start, and this will start your machine. Then nothing to do, you will just wait, and after that it will download Linux in your system, in your Virtualbox, and you can start using Linux. That's it for the video. If you enjoyed, subscribe. If you liked the video, like it. And what I'm saying, if you didn't like it, if it was not helpful, then dislike the video and comment down the problem that you are facing. I will try to fix it and ask you some tutorials if I want to make in ethical hacking. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Do subscribe. Till then, goodbye, sayonara.